I think you'd be perfect for the job.
What is the job?
I'm looking for someone to father my child.
I can't believe it. You've shot up so much, like a young lady.
I'm working on a project. Ronya, I want you to promise me something.
You wrote as well as directed The Arbiter. How did you hit upon the original idea? Where did you get the idea in the first place?
Well, actually, I had a friend in England. I had been visiting a friend in Cambridge University, and he introduced us. We hadn't been in touch for 10 years, and then on my way to America, I had a stop over in England and visited him for some days. We hadn't seen for 10 years. And so he was introducing me his new ideas, which involved a lot of social elements, like what to do with people with, I don't know, disabilities or who are too old or who are just like not fit to the society. So what should we do with them?
We're going to be needing you to divert somebody's attention whilst we expose him for who he really is.
Are you happy to help?
How should the viewer view the main character? Should they have any sympathy for him? His daughter calls him a devil. Is he simply a devil?
I think, yes, he's a devil. And devils, as you know, are much more cinematographic than angels. I mean, this is maybe a challenge for I don't know, for my future films or whatever, to make an interesting, pleasant character. Because in my first film as well, actually there was a, let's say, human devil. So it's not, let's say that the negative character is not only negative, that there are some charming or positive elements to him as well. So I think the same can be said about the Arbiter.
So you're just going around and stealing and killing?
Getting rid of the useless and the parasitical.
Corrupt politicians.
Should the viewer think of Hitler when they watch it? Because at the end, there's a moment that made me think about the classic question, what would you have done if you could have killed Hitler, you know, in 1937?
I think that this is a nice parallel. Nice, I mean, like it's an adequate parallel. Although, you know, the paradox is that should we solve questions like this, like I think that vigilante justice in any way, shape or form is dangerous. Because always there can be somebody who thinks that he has the right and the others don't. And this is what creates this problem. So even criminals, I mean, like, let's say mass murderers deserve a fair trial, because this is the basis of civilized society. Otherwise, if any guy just takes a gun and thinks that he can solve a problem, this is actually what is maybe the main question of the film, that nobody should be able to do this. And like, I like this, how would I say, this circle, that the main character is threatened by the same logic that he himself applies to others. When you see the film, then you know you will understand what I'm talking about.